Scout, the wheels are widened.
Yeah, mine are a bit wide. I think you've got. Is your back suspension slightly higher than your front suspension?
Still there, but I'm gonna
I
check
don't.
activity on Magellan as well. I mean, Gentry,
I don't think so.
Okay. Because yours definitely doesn't. Mine
Dispatch
pulls up way more. Like yours is.
Good morning, Mr. Cassidy.
Morning,
I
Cass.
wouldn't have even.
You missed the S boost.
That's actually
Very disappointing.
That's.
I'm sorry I wasn't
which is
there.
A rare
I did
thing
tell
to
you
do.
guys that I was speaking to somebody.
So I'm trying to remember.
Been pretty busy this morning. And they all kind of popped.
It's not the.
There was like
Hold on.
2 A upgrades. I think it was 2 that happened at the same time.
2 A upgraded, 2 A's and an S+.
I don't know. What I will say is that if you do end up changing the wheels,
Yeah, I think probably a good idea.
you would probably have to mess around with the like how wide the tires are and suspension related stuff to make sure the fitment's good, because those are considerably larger. But it did allow me to, how should I word this, where those, like when I had these, I had to lower the suspension. I can't remember if it was more or less, but the TLDR is that it did have to change when I ended up swapping tires back to the off-road ones, or the S. I can't remember if they're off-road or SUVs.
And what tires have you got on these? What?
They're either under off-road or SUV, and I don't really think it matters which ones. Just don't pick the fucking hideous-looking ones. And the other thing you have to consider is, so my tires are wide, but they're also pushed further in, and with that. With some of the off-road tires, you know, the brake caliper would rub. You'll see if you end up, you know, checking, but you can't push it. You can't push them too far in, is what I'm saying, because otherwise there'll be no bueno.
Slicks,
they're slicks.
Okay, I've only got semis on mine at the moment. I'm thinking about going off-road with mine when I get it next time.
So okay, I have a theory. But I don't know what the fuck is happening. So when the Scout was first, first became a thing, I don't recall what tires I had, but they were not slicks. And then there was a period of like 3 weeks where it was just flawless. And then December hit, and that's when we got all the snow. And if it wasn't fucking snowing, it was raining. And at that time I had semi-slicks on it. And I was like, listen, everyone has bad traction. It's fucking snowing, right? There's always snow on the road, one way or another. But then it just never got better. And then eventually slicks got put on, and I just didn't know if it was like, slicks are obviously not going to perform very well in snow. But then it just never got better after the snow went away. So I don't fucking know, man. It's so frustrating.
Because my theory, well, from what I know of tires, the best general tire is a racing tire, right? But it just gets way outperformed in the dry. But in the wet, it'll outperform the other two, I believe, right?
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know when to go back to racing, because I quite like racing on my Premier. I had these semi-sticks. I weren't too much of a fan, but I am really considering the off-road, because from what I hear, when you're off-road, you can really fucking fly with them on,
That's interesting, if that is the case. Because I know of people who intentionally bring every single one of our vehicles off-road, knowing full well they out-accelerate us.
And that's kind of why I'm thinking about doing it, because the way I want to kind of set this up, right? Because I'm okay with admitting I'm not the best driver on the force. Right? I'm okay with that, right? I see myself in pursuits very much as a support role, try and run a parallel. Tertiary is my favorite position, right? That gives you some indication to me, right?
Got it.
So I want to set this vehicle up so that I can cover the stuff that other people maybe can't. So if they go off road, I'm on their fucking ass. They ain't losing me. You know what I mean?
I will say this though about off-road stuff with the Scout.
Oh god.
So the Scout does a phenomenal job at maintaining the angle when you send it off something. For example, if you're on Del Perro and you take the La Puerta turnoff and they take the jump onto Palomino, or if they full send onto Del Perro, The Scout is phenomenal at staying completely flat. But
Yeah.
if you are in any way, shape, or form off center, you know, if there is any lift on the right side of the car and not the left while you're going off any cliff, angle, crest of a hill, you're going sideways the whole time. Like, you have to make sure when you're in these positions that you, like, for example, San Andreas, the jump down towards lower San Andreas from like upper power, if you hit a cone, you're going sideways. Even though the Scout will plow through the cone, that slight tiny bump will send you completely sideways. But if you thread the needle between the cones, you'll stay completely flat. The long story short here is that, unfortunately, in the Scout, you cannot send it off-road, because if it hits that little bump on one side of the car, you lose control because the car goes like partially airborne, and it is what it is. But again, you kind of just get shafted on that front. So I've tried not to focus too hard on off-road stuff, because when you start getting like, when people start climbing Chiliad, and they're taking like not necessarily the main path, and they're a little off center from it, sometimes it's straight up, it's just a pain in the ass. You would assume that you're going to be able to fly past every officer there, but if you do, you risk going sideways and falling down the fucking mountain.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
But honestly, give it a try regarding what I'm saying with it staying completely flat.
Right? I'll give it a go and let you know it pans out.
Because in the Taurus, that bitch nosedives. Like,
yeah, the Taurus is horrible.
It's
so
that thing is upside down more often than it is on all four.
Have you driven one recently?
I'm not gonna waste my time.
I'm telling you now, if you would have drove my Taurus with all the bits that I've put in it, fucking thing was close to an Interceptor. Honestly, it was insane. It's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
Without an engine in it as well.
I just want another. I want one of our sedans to be all-wheel drive. That would be very, very nice.
Have you tried putting this in the CVPR yet?
I have not. No.
I might give that a go.
If you do, let me know how it goes, because I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah, because I quite like the CVPI. I quite like the CVPI as a car. It just doesn't have enough get up and go, right?
Yep. That's always been its problem.
Do you find you need lots of repairs on your Scout? Lots of ones or crosses?
Not really. I mean, it depends on like what kind of day I'm having. If it's one of those like, you know, suddenly the Scout's turning like a fucking semi-truck, yeah, you know, because I'm taking turns and fucking slamming into poles and repairing my car over and over and over.
I'm not the only one that it can.
No, straight up, it just happens. And again, then you're gonna have days where it's a non-issue. Hey, random question regarding like traction control and whatnot. What do you keep on and off?
I'd keep it all on.
Okay, so when I got into your car, one of them was off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and the
Really?
Yes, but the second time I got in your car, it was all on. So that's why I was asking.
No, I keep it all off on because I'm fucking. I need all the help I can get, you know.
Try messing with so the way I have found to make it persistent is to do it through, you know, the vehicle's computer, not, you know, if you have like a personal button on the dash. I found that makes those persistent, but if you do it with the button, it's very much so a temporary thing. So give it a try with and without. I would probably try both off, see whether or not it's to any sort of benefit or detriment. I mean, the only thing you can do is try and see whether or not it's better, right?
No, you ain't. All I'm gonna do is hit a wall the same way, right? I've got my harness on, right?
Oh, speaking of harnesses, I need to remind officers because my harness fucking broke. I told you this the other day, I think.
Yeah.
I just want to reiterate 29476.
I mean, I'm sure people would realize, but yeah, no, my shit had a fucking
seatbelt. We need a bit more. We need a couple. I feel like officers. We need like a general patrol car. That's a bit more than the Taurus, right? Because the Premier doesn't perform as well as the Taurus anyway. Just raw, like, get up and go.
I drove the Premier 5 or less times, and I heavily disliked how it drove.
Yeah. I I feel like we need one more like general patrol car that's maybe 4-wheel drive, so that all officers can have a decent car. Because our cars, the choice we have between cars is pretty fucking slim as shit, right?
Yeah, not wrong.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Also, real quick, I've been telling officers this, uninvolved in this situation specifically, but do you know how the Manor always take the jump onto the freeway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, Bridge Street, off-road, come down the hill right here. If you're secondary, wait right here. This is what I do. And then you have free access to either lane depending on where they go.
Oh, I'll try to keep that in memory. That's a good fucking tip.
Because
I need to go figure
they'll
this
break.
fucking suspension thing out now.
Yeah. Straight up, when I took off, I just realized the front end lifted so much, and I was like, I'm not accustomed to that.
Yeah, no, you know what? I just thought that was straight up scout things, and then when I drove yours, I was like, oh, this is no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Go up like one.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go try and figure this out. Right?
All right. Good luck.
But thank you. Thanks for all the info, by the way.
No problem.
20.
Harmony,
235.
390.
Perfect. We'll need the scout roads. It's the best use, so.
Yogurt with blueberries sounds so good.
I can do pursuit order unless someone else wants to do it. More than likely, just if anyone wants to like taking hostages, probably just gonna be the 2 interceptors, primary, secondary.
I'm with the King's car right now. He's meditating. I can take the hostage until
294 is also doubled up in a car, so.
390, 23.
Because though the person in the back hasn't come out yet, but the guy in the goggles, black mask, white shoes was also in the back.
Don't worry, they'll never see us coming.
Actually, if those were all-wheel drive.
Either one you want to make target. It doesn't matter too much.
Y'all, I'm gonna clear the rooftop. You never know.
Whoever is taking them, they are gonna be ready to go though. The guy in the all white and the fucking hat that doesn't fit his head is the guy that was in the back. So.
Kara can take it.
523. What's the pursuit order?
Pursuit order. I can go primary. Cassidy secondary. And then I'd probably roads go into tertiary, and we'll just the rest of you just go parallel. We just won't have 3 interceptors directly behind it, but we'll probably need it.
If we have sufficient units, should we swap over to 2?
Yes, we can swap over to 2 now before they come out.
Do we have a pursuit order?
Channel 2, channel 2, channel 2.
Alright, is everybody ready for the hostage to come out?
Yeah, affirm.
Alright, I'm gonna have them. Oh.
I don't know which way they're gonna come. They're gonna have to reverse and then come out.
Question is, which way do you want them to go?
I don't mind, honestly. Driver has a sewer pistol with a silencer on it. Alright, they're leaving eastbound.
Holy
Okay, Cassidy?
We're southeast off-road, heading towards Los Santos Freeway.
Interceptor by the right. 331 secondary. Southbound off-road. Still southbound off-road, parallel with Storm.
This is gonna dust us off-road.
Is it? Okay.
Until we hit the freeway.
Just try to stay off the, yeah, you know what you know what to do. Still southbound. I'm on your
You
right.
take it. It's hard balancing that on the Scout. A full sending southbound Ellis Freeway.
I tell you as well. I got your comm. Still full sended southbound, passing water treatment now, approaching Lake Vinewood.
Both are having headaches.
Confirm they're slowing down heavily. Not taking the exit towards Lake Vinewood. Continue southbound Ellis Freeway. Approaching the Elgin turnoff. Trying to juke, continuing southbound. Going to be taking the exit towards standby. Elgin. Maybe pushing across straight to the other freeway. Disregard left southbound Elgin by pillbox.
All right, talk about that.
Right westbound into the parking lot off of Elgin towards lower. Left southbound, lower power. Left eastbound, San Andreas. And immediate right southbound to the alleyway parallel to Power Street. Right westbound, flipping by the paywall. Going to be coming back out San Andreas. Westbound. Passing Arcadia, still full send to westbound San Andreas, passing red, slowing left southbound through the white garage. Left eastbound Vespucci. Your left northbound red. Going out the right side exit, continuing towards northbound Las Lagunas, immediate right eastbound Union Depository.
U-turn last time.
Not full sending towards G6, left northbound Alta Street. Immediate right eastbound Integrity. Going through the tunnel. Right southbound Strawberry. The left eastbound San Andreas.
Oh.
The left and immediate right eastbound.
What has happened to our turning?
Sinner's Passage over immediate right southbound Little Bighorn. As behind MRPD. Milton's Mod. Transitioning southbound, disregard right westbound to the AD&C block. Pushing all the way through, coming out on Davis, westbound. Immediate left, westbound, back onto Davis, trying to juke. Right, and immediate right going into the alleyways behind the Lucky Plucker, coming back out on Davis. Cutting across to McDonald, eastbound. Those people running in the road, right southbound Brogue, immediate right westbound in the alleyways on Brogue, probably going to come out Carson. Okay, firm westbound Carson. Immediate left, hold it westbound onto Davis, passing Mosby. Slowing at the forum entrance, not taking it. Passing Maze Bank Arena. Holding right and then left westbound, South Arson. Through traffic, careful. Right northbound, Dutch London. Cutting through the little canal skip. Gonna be eastbound in the canals. Up on the dirt road towards the scrapyard. Probably take the slip up to Alta. Stay firm, taking the slip up to Alta next to the scrapyard. Going northbound Alta Street.
Yeah.
390 secondary, continuing north on Alta. Left westbound Adams Apple. Right northbound Calais. Continuing northbound into the white garage. So continuing north, right eastbound Del Perro Freeway. Oh, the vehicle's smoking. Oh, so is theirs. Left westbound Del Perro Freeway, opposing lanes.
Expect interference or a swap?
Hey firm, I'm gonna pull off here, VCB, and I'm gonna repair to deal with interference.
We're taking the exit towards Colorful. Left southbound.
I didn't think that hit would
South
make the
Rockridge
car
or North
smoke.
Rockridge correction. Transitioning now to South
Yeah,
Rockford.
I've been on a yogurt
oh, the
kick
jalopy, cutting off road eastbound through the park
recently.
onto Ginger Street,
Dropping someone off
slowing.
with
I cry now that you mentioned that.
The two people got dropped off with the
two individual
Cubby.
in black. Yeah.
Main vehicles continuing northbound Palomino.
The car,
Sure, what they got
go, and then the other number, the police number, watch for whatever car comes out.
Okay.
But it's up in Cassidy have the main car, so just call whatever you see there.
Staying on the other cars, it's kind of a jogger.
Orange Karuma. It's an orange Sultan RS.
Also, my bad.
Well, I think it's
Jogger's interfering.
Yeah, jogger is interfering. It's going through, the main car is going through the alleyway towards Alta Apartments. Alta Apartments, the new apartments.
245 is joining for the drop.
The driver on the black primary car, I guess. It's northbound Palomino is the original car. I guess that orange Sultan is gone, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, from westbound coming out of an alleyway towards Palomino again. Straight across through the alleyways westbound. On the brakes, we're going to come out towards Heritage or Dorset. Stand by.
CN9 has your comms. We're continuing westbound through. I got you. Might take
We're
a little
down.
slip towards the freeway. A berm. Out on the freeway westbound.
Just a heads up. Oh, disregard. They're entering the tunnel. Wait, am I wrong?
Colorful garage right northbound BCB.
Oftentimes they cut south behind the colorful garage. I'll cover that.
I'm banking on that. I don't have eyes at the moment.
I got it. Southbound. Behind the colorful garage. Right westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Prosperity. Left
Striking.
eastbound Vespucci. Oh, they tried pulling. Oh, stand by.
God, my.
U-turn. Oh, disregard. We're now westbound Vespucci, right northbound Prosperity.
We're going to clear PBS up. There's the orange Sultan.
A firm. Continuing northbound and left westbound Red Desert. Right northbound through the alleyways towards Marathon. Cassidy, overtake me here. My car's very understeer right now.
Say 50, they're on the way out.
Yeah, I got your comms. We're still continuing northbound through the alleyways, now eastbound.
Okay, your commentary across Prosperity behind the old Hayes building. Merging across the car park and ammunition. Left northbound, right eastbound to the alleyway. Left north, left west towards Perth, VCB.
Went west and then is going to go to
Another left.
Yeah, it's southbound, North Rockford, left eastbound.
50.
there's no
Okay,
right
cars
there.
out, cars out, cars out.
Cars out. That Sultan's going to be coming. I'm going to repair real quick.
Droga's hanging around to your north.
I need you out of the vehicle.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Out of the vehicle.
Hop out the whip. Hop out the whip.
But I have.
Droga's
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah. Hop out the whip.
Droga's on scene.
Now
Thought they're gonna get
Drogger, leave now.
Got to repair up. Are they in the Drogger yet?
Negative.
There's a black
Out today.
vehicle on scene as well.
Oh my god, my head. I'm so pissed. I would have gotten that.
Northbound on Morningwood, right eastbound through the alleys.
Coming out on Boulevard Del Perro now. He
Continuing
went,
southbound,
in the
Marathon.
alleyway for
Right
the-
westbound, Marathon.
Yeah,
Left
Southbound
southbound.
at Rockford.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Come here. Someone's staying with the car, correct?
Wait, no, or 294, yeah.
But eastbound, yeah, I'm going to get very aggressive
Not
with
gonna
this
be able to
Drogger. I
keep
can't be
up with that.
dealing with it. So eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Alta. This thing got a fucking engine swap in it?
Yes.
Yes,
Northbound
it's
Alta.
insane. We don't
Heartbreak.
generally chase it.
Well, I'm gonna fuck it into a wall if I get a chance. Northbound Alta Street. Left westbound, crossing the park.
Alright, 245 secondary, going westbound Dorset, passing Mount Zona now.
390 secondary, continuing westbound. Full sending west. Left westbound Marathon, or is that Heritage? Heritage.
Heritage.
Overtake me, King. I'm too understeer for this. ECB.
Southbound movie star way, left eastbound, not Boulevard del Perro, San Andreas. Still eastbound San Andreas. Crossing Las Lagunas, full sending all the way over Alta, over Power. Left northbound Elgin. Got my radio and stuff there. Northbound Elgin, passing Pillbox. Over Occupation, over Howick. On the brakes, left westbound Spanish. Still westbound Spanish. On the brakes once again, coming off road towards Gold Post building. Left westbound towards Las Lagunas, right northbound towards Vinewood.
9, I got your comms. Still continuing northbound, going towards Clinton, gonna be eastbound. Disregard, not on Clinton. Continuing northbound, Bay Tree.
Nope.
Go slight 50, but still mobile. Continuing northbound, Bay Tree. That's the old Ranger station. Going a little off-road, gonna be left westbound. Marlow.
I actually can't turn.
Well, then left at the fork, southbound around Lake Vinewood. Cutting off-road, southbound. Like they're making their way towards Kimball Hill. We'll still continuing westbound through the backyards. Yeah, we are westbound Kimball Hill, DCB slightly.
They're continuing north towards North Sheldon. On Normandy, I still hear them. Yeah, towards westbound, traffic is in our favor a little bit. Coming into North Sheldon, right, no, left, southbound. So on its ass, so southbound, North Sheldon.
If they cut South Milton, I got spikes.
Yeah, A firm. So coming towards the Ace Jones turn. Yeah, taking Ace Jones towards Picture Perfect. Not taking the fucking driveway, heading towards Ace Jones itself with North Rockford. On to Ace Jones westbound towards North Rockford. Left southbound North Rockford. Dude, I'm losing my voice. So southbound North Rockford towards West Eclipse. Taking the jump stand towards Boulevard del Perro on the brakes. Looks like left eastbound Boulevard del Perro. Right southbound Morningwood Boulevard. Left eastbound. Left northbound through the alleyways back towards Boulevard del Perro. North towards Dorset. Coming on Dorset 3, 2, 1. Left westbound towards West Eclipse. Left southbound Cougar. Left southbound Morningwood Boulevard.
Keep with you secondary, southbound Morning Boulevard. BDP, right, westbound ECB.
Left southbound North Rockford. On the brakes, left eastbound Vespucci. Still eastbound Vespucci, full sending it past the white garage. Towards Alta Street, on the brakes, right, southbound Alta. Towards Adams Apple, still southbound. Over the tracks, on the brakes, hard, left eastbound Innocence. Right, south to the other. That is the rattiest shit in the world gone upstairs. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Can we pull Air 1 for the Draugr?
I was gonna suggest it if I can find it again.
Yeah, I'll go and get it. I'll say if that Draugr is used in situations like
I'll have
this,
it. Eastbound Marathon, bye bye. Good job.
I'll grab that one.
Have it now. It might have went south.
Where were you?
Yeah, El Rancho. Go to El Rancho. It's going up towards El Rancho Carson. Fucking, I heard it. I didn't see it. It might have went into the train tunnel.
It did. I'm on Carson. Nothing.
Maybe? No.
Unless they're in the tunnel. I mean, I can assure you it's going to show up at the Cubby. RO Coupe Torres. I can get you a plate.
To be honest, if it goes back there, then we should just pull Air 1 and fucking go for it.
Just so you're aware, Air 1's not going to make much of a difference there. Like, Air 1 is slower than that car by 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's just, I guess it's just for when they do shit like that, like stairs and stuff, like
Yeah, to keep eyes until you guys can come back.
McQuillan, that's why we have that specific car on the list of cars we don't generally chase.
Yeah.
It's one of many, sadly. But even if you have a car that's quick enough, the rat stuff will come out and then you'll get stuck somewhere anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, firm. To assume somebody like Coupe Torres would be able to acknowledge anything is silly. You give some leeway, and I can assure you it will not be returned.
Yes. But everyone's on standby in case you find it again.
I mean, I don't want to force people to chase it. I know that it's...
I'm going to be honest. If I was high command, I would be ordering people to shoot the tires of that vehicle. Straight up.
I said that to him recently. I said it to the guy. I said, if you keep using that thing for crime, we shoot your wheels out. And then he went to the assistant chief saying, "Can please shoot your wheels out?" Who obviously he confirmed, yes, they can.
Hey, firm. Sounds like...
Okay, let's say this then. If we see that thing consistently today and any other time, if we keep seeing that, we're going to want him to get out of the chase. Otherwise, we'll open fire on his wheels.
Good shit. Hey guys, we did get the car and it is getting a bath, so make sure you put your statement in the report. Thank you.
Hey, firm. Just to clarify, if the drogger is being utilized for a situation that stems from a violent felony, 1000% I agree. I otherwise don't think we can articulate a justification to do so. But stemming from a situation like this, 1000%. I ain't gonna hesitate.
Okay, I'm gonna just say it. If you guys can articulate that it's the same car and it's engine swapped and we cannot chase it and it's stemming from violent shit like this, then yes, you guys can authorize shooting tires. If it's obviously if it's a new one that you've never ran the plate before, you're not doing that. But if you could confirm it's the same one, they're using it for the same shit over and over again, then you'll have clearance to shoot the tires.
Copy that. Thank you very much. It's a definite yes for Air 1 if you guys do end up chasing it as well. If Air 1's available and you want it to try and keep up with it while you go for tires, that's fine too. But as I said, if it just goes on the freeway, it's not going to make a difference anyway. So.
Hey, firm.
There's nothing we can do. We'll try, but like I said, sometimes there's just shit that it is what it is.
Hey, all I'm
just
saying,
don't chase it.
all I'm saying is we just need a PD drogger. That's all I'm saying.
I don't want a drogger. I don't want to be a rat cunt. I'd rather just not be here anymore.
I don't want to just start fucking bumper cars and joggers. Like, that's not the goal.
So someone informed me that they have new, better engines that are even more insane than they already were. So.
All right.
Yep.
Hey, firm. So just a heads up, I don't know if this individual was part of the bank robbery, but at the Full Soul news station, they have a motorcycle registered to Bruce Gotti positioned for a swap. Holy fuck.
You guys know what the car was at the scene? I don't know what the model was.
The first one, the tailgater.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, was that a tailgater?
I believe.
Probably one.
Yeah.
It might have been a tailgater S, like not the normal tailgate. Two of them, so.
Oh, I have the Draugr. Westbound Innocence.
Oh, I'm coming.
I didn't get to run the
Same one.
plate. Stand by. It sped past too quick, and I didn't get a plate read. But
Which way, westbound?
towards Calais, A firm. Northbound
I was
Calais.
gonna wait for confirmation.
Right, eastbound Vespucci. I don't know if it did not turn into White Garage. I've got no visual. Maybe turn into Red Garage North. On BCB. I've got no visual. I'm actually going to clear the second and third floor of Red Garage. I saw it make the eastbound turn onto Vespucci, and when I turned the corner, it was gone.
Oh, L1's responding.
390.
Where's that?
Clinton Ave.
Clinton.
Wait. Oh yeah, Clinton Van. Yeah.
Switching
Go back
channel
down.
one.
Yep, go to one.
What's going on in Clinton?
Yes. Ocean King, I just need EMS. If there's no EMS, I'll self-transport. It's fine. There's a gray and color core that was talking to the individual inside the bank. I just need a unit to come so I'm not alone here. Right by bank, I'm 24/7.
390.
You're not 23.
You're looking for Speedy. He's on a motorcycle. He went northbound on Power Street last time.
A firm.
Did you shoot him or bonk him or?
I have no idea. I'm going in touch now.
What was the last scene on the motorcycle?
Northbound Power. Somebody come inside and collect to see if there's any evidence inside the storefront, please.
399 wheel.
And then is there any way doubled up to transport his vehicle to him?
399 is also doubled up.
I'm code 6 and up by Marlow. Just, yeah, around where you are, King.
Yeah, I'm code 6 in Vinewood sign area. The Greek Theatre area I didn't really check over properly. Might need you to go through.
How about there?
Someone also check on the dog. He got ran over on the way out.
No!
Yeah.
On
Also,
go!
someone needs to document the safe as well.
Here's clear.
Who's transporting D's vehicle? I have keys to it. I can give them to you.
294 wheel.
You transport
Hey,
the
firm.
vehicle and I'll stay here with yours.
Clear on 323, CMC 147.
Oh,
Did you get
Bongo.
those?
Hold on, I gotta get a
Yes.
little closer. I wanna see your
I
paws.
got just like an interview, but the manager was like a total dick.
Just a heads up, I did briefly push north on Alta onto Baytree. I didn't see anything with the motorcycle.
Copy
There's
that.
a gray,
Our motorcycle.
sorry,
Man.
gray four-door, I think it was chapter V12. It was talking to him on the radio outside. I think it was, it's like a female voice. But they'll be around the area possibly, so just be on the lookout for that. I'm pretty sure it was a chapter. I'm not 100% though, but it wasn't like a Sultan or anything like that. It was a very elongated vehicle.
A firm. Were we able to verify what his injuries were?
10-9, darling.
Or were we able to verify what his injuries were?
Stand by. He's getting to a doctor now. It's decent that he got shotgun. Speedy had shotgun 2 officers the day before, so just be careful.
390-76 MC.
I think if we run into any situation with Speedy today, we should just pull class 2.
Yeah, full class 2s and do not go into like any stores or any location solo, because that's essentially what happened. Is he walked into the store solo and just got blessed.
An angry little elf.
You should. Oh, 10-3. Never mind. I won't talk no more.
That one's out TB.
Hey, listen, I'm just, hey, this lady just pissed me off, so I gotta destroy her.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
I'll give you a ride back.
Thank you. These scouts are freaking fast as fuck.
No, that he put a V12 in that.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying they're fast as fuck.
Oh
with
yeah.
V12.
39976
If they turn, depends on the fucking day.
Yeah.
Is there a report up for this, or would you like me to throw one up, Alex?
Depends on if the sky's blue or if there's a fucking cloud in the sky. In the shape of the cloud. And if we're on an even or odd day of the month, who the fuck knows at this point? It's so inconsistent. Also, no one fucking believes me, but be careful because my harness in this car broke. Can't explain it, but it did.
Oh, that's fair enough, you know?
Wait, what?
Oh, Brandy might have it.
Brandy, where you at?
Just 23 MRPD to put away the evidence.
Hey, firm. Also, just a reminder, this is kind of important. Sometime in the past week, the harness in my Scout broke. I had to purchase a new one, so just make sure y'all are double checking. You know, your harnesses are still functional.
Dear Lord, thank you.
'Cause you just never know.
I don't believe in harnesses. I don't treat my car like a roller coaster.
I don't know what to tell you.
I respect that, kind of.
If I go through the windshield, that's just part of the plan at this point. I weaponize that.
But do you shoot as you fly through the air, or what happens?
Look, yeah, I propel myself like a torpedo. I go Eagle 1, Fox 2, and then I just hit a barricade and shoot out of there and just roll a Kimbo. Hit them at high speeds. They don't know what's coming.
Very patriotic.
Yeah, what can I say? I bleed red, white, and blue.
Hi.
Hey.
This is 408. Is
Morning.
there going to be a sergeant available in about 5 to 10 minutes? I'm currently writing a phone subpoena.
Yeah, you can send it to me.
Gotcha. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Have I missed anything, Rhodes?
Just park the bike
there.
Oh, okay.
Why, hello.
Good morning. Good morning. What have I missed?
Just dealt with.
S-Boost, Draugr. We're going to start shooting it now. Literally, when we see it, we open fire. We throw Molotovs at it, and then when we're done with it, we dump it in the ocean along with the body.
Asterisk.
So, really
asterisk. Hold on. Asterisk. When the Draugr and it's been identified as like, the fucking stupid engine swapped, aka Coupe Torres, frequently used in crime. When it stems from a violent felony, to robberies with the hostages and stuff, then we take out the tires.
Just insta when it comes on scene.
Yeah, when I see it, I will.
Okay. Is not to negate the decision, but is there a reason for why? Just like at this point, it's like egregious how much is being used, and we can't really counter it.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Especially
McQuillan was in the
all the time.
McQuillan was in the
It's every
Penumbra,
call.
Yeah.
and it's not possible to keep up with. And then he just goes upstairs.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Also, Ventura, for the incident at Lower Pillbox with the white dubstep and the black dubstep, they're FOIAing it. So could you put in your statement saying, because we didn't get a photo of it at the scene, could you just make sure you said
we don't need it at the scene. We have it at the end.
I saw the
Yeah.
I saw the white
Yeah.
dubstep leaving the. I ran up to the bank when
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
leaving, so.
I'm just making sure everyone's statements in before I send it over.
I'll do it
Thank
right
you. Let me
Can we
get
get FOIA'd on every report lately?
It's
now.
13.
Yeah, Charlie's been getting foiled up the ass. I've been watching.
Oh my god.
Who's FOIAing it?
Charlie got foiled.
I worked for like a few hours the other day, and I
Charlie's
put
here
up
for
like
20
2
minutes
reports.
and gets
Yeah.
7 foils.
Yeah, I'm
Are they VAFs
honestly
or
what
what
I
are they
liked.
for?
One for VAF, one for charges.
Charlie got foiled
It's
the same
Mr.
report
Walding,
twice.
by the way, ma'am. It's when you
Yep.
process him and you were upset about it. Sorry, I gotta take.
Nope, that's
Hello.
Malding requesting the FOIA for the white dubstep.
2 people notified Charlie of the same FOIA, and I felt like copy pasting the same thing again.
You
because
should have done it again.
She kept acknowledging it, and it's the same thing.
Hey, I'm just gonna grab some food. You should do it again, or maybe 2 more times.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah. And then what was
Okay.
Oh, there you are. You're already here. Okay.
I'll put
Yeah,
my
your car's
statement in.
parked in lower motor.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Brandy. I think I'm gonna go 42 for right now.
It's okay. Do you want me to bring your car up here and park it?
I can.
All right.
Okay.
I also
Did you have anything in it that you need?
No.
Okay. Here you go, Rhodes. You can have this. I'm not gonna need it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Second chat.
One 76, delay 37 on San Andreas Avenue. 455 23 San Andreas Avenue. I was going to code 6 on the roof and foot.
What did you just do? Uno momento, chat.
The 37 at San Andreas code 4.
Annie, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it.
got you. So this is about my phone subpoena. I'm at PD if you wanted me to come talk to you in person about it. I'm not sure how you like to handle things. I'll see you right.
Sorry, Chad, I'm just looking into something super quick. I don't want to get caught up in conversation.
Dispatcher, 46 responding 1034 Algonquin.
5-5 saying traffic.
242, same traffic.
Four, 5, 23. I'm going to try and get a picture from the train track.